So we got the headlights in the car, the tail lights on the car, we've clearanced the front fenders, we did some sanding on it. It is
secure it. We don't have a piece yet.
It's a good day today. It's a good day today.
Okay, so this is the point of view of me, my dad, aka you guys call him Michael, and this weird kid who just got braces. And this is our point of view of us going to Jefferson to take that little car right there in front of the Honda
To get painted.
to get painted.
I know where you're saying.
So, what color is it gonna be painted?
I'm never telling.
Every time. What about you? It's gonna be called. It's gonna be.
Everybody will find out next week.
It's gonna be crap brown.
So how's it feel?
It's an amazing machine. It's really, really exciting. I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, we'll get it shiny tomorrow. Put the interior back in it. We'll have a hot rod.
Oh yeah. You got the right shirt on today for it.
What's up?
Oh yeah.
I got a nice shirt on before you man.
Oh yeah. That shirt too. Yes sir. So this thing's making the trip home right now. It's gonna go to its home for just a day, and then tomorrow it's off to the paint booth. Stay tuned. So today at Gasser Works, I'm beating the dent out. Try it. The dent out. Definitely not hitting the dolly. I'm hitting next to the dolly everywhere I hit it. Because if you hit the dolly, it stretches your metal, and then you got problems that you have to solve. And I'm not Scooby-Doo. We're not we're not solving mysteries. Not solving mysteries. I had pressure on it with this bottle jack on the inside while I was working that to try and get her to go back to where it was. Obviously it's stretched in here, but it's manageable. See that? Let's see. I gotta try and work this out so that the rest of it's a little more manageable. All the real tight corners. It's the word for today, manageable.
manageable.
Manageable. I gotta get a different dolly.
Subscribe and your life will be manageable. We're working on this 55 Oldsmobile. This is what Vice Grip Garage would call a going to town rig.
She's sweet.
She is very sweet. I mean,
Doors closed like glass.
all the chrome has been redone in there, I think.
Well,
It's been polished on.
It's nice.
There's a little hole in the floorboard there.
We're gonna fix it.
But the door, look at this.
I think the back doors do the same.
Look at how
It's
easy
just
this
like-
is.
I
Look
think
at
the trunk, actually.
the trunk, man. Look at this.
That was it. Wasn't it? Oh, there it is.
This thing is sweet as could be, and we got this beauty to put in there.
We kind of looked it up. 69-ish, 350 Rocket. That's what the motor mounts are for anyway, for a Cutlass. We decided that that would work the best because the original motor mounts look crazy, I think. Or we never actually figured out what goes on this, but we know we can make something that'll mount around. And we're gonna do a cross member for the transmission. But we've got this to contend with. We've got this nice power steering unit to contend with. And then this beautiful relic that we're gonna rebuild, make work properly again. But the motor mounts are gonna be odd, I believe. And we're hoping everything fits without a whole lot of massaging. We got the headers that are going on it. But it looks to me that the angle of the head there is gonna put the header coming in like this, which may actually clear everything. We'll see. We'll see. Let us pray. So we're gonna zip tie them in place. So, need some zip ties.
Zippy tie, yay.
Mother trucker.
It's gonna come up a whole lot
I know, I don't want to really.
to clear those wires. Should we unplug them? Those plugs seem like they're about to fall apart.
I know, that's what I'm scared of. See, it's hardwired into the back of this turn signal, and I don't.
That doesn't look
I'm
like-
afraid of that.
Yeah. Oh. Roll her back in there, son.
Say about raccoon?
Alright.
What did you say about a raccoon?
A raccoon.
A raccoon.
Alright.
Just may have to move the power steering line. I don't know. This header, I don't know if it's gonna want to go. It's already way back there. Just gotta come forward 2.5 inches, or the motor's gonna go back that far. I don't know. I don't know if she'll go back that far.
I'm gonna think on it for a little while.
Yeah.
It's not time to eat yet, Possum. It's not time to eat yet, Possum. It's not time to eat just yet, Possum. Not just yet, Possum. Not just yet. It's not time to eat yet. Time to eat yet. What's up, Toby? Hello, Tobes. Also on today's episode of Gas Works,
We're cooking ribs. Whoa.
so what are you gonna start out with here?
Little onion powder. Little meat tenderizer here. Because it'll make it tender.
I've done it.
What have you done?
That was this week. Oh god.
Garlic salt. Ooh, that's a lot of garlic salt. Red pepper.
Red pepper. The secret ingredient.
We got that.
Bunch of marinade. That looks good. That'll do the trick. Got it everywhere, man.
Need the fire hot.
Yep, now I just gotta get the fire nice and hot. And it's actually not burning in there. There we go. Now it's starting. What's up, buddy? You ready for these ribs, Clayton? Oh, he's such a good boy. He's such a good boy.
Hey, hey now, please, please don't make a sound. And I will be there soon, in the light of a jet black moon. Well, hey, hey, you, in the rain, dancing like a fool. Don't you know that I can see right through you? In the light of a jet black moon, in the light of a jet black moon. There ain't nobody there, ain't nobody there to hear me, ain't nobody there, no, to hear me now. Well, so it goes. close, and just as you think you know, with sound and fury comes the truth, in the light of a jet black moon, in the light of a jet black moon, in the light of a jet black moon. And ain't nobody there, ain't nobody there to hear me, ain't nobody there to hear me now.
All right, so we've had our weekend, and it is Malone Monday as well, but we're working on more than one car per day. So here we are with the 55 olds again, and our main issue here is we don't have enough light to see. Alright, so our main issue is this power steering box, whatever you want to call it, it's all up against this header we got right here. Of course, the motor is also slammed up against the passenger side of the car. We got a lot of room over here versus
This header will fit.
over yonder, but this header will have no problem. See, there's no power steering box in there, but what exactly we're gonna do here about this?
Alright, so we're going to take that header back out of there, because it hits, the front side of the header hits the power steering box here. As soon as you slide it up this way, it's hitting all up in there. We don't want to move the motor back that much farther, because then trying to build motor mounts on top of this power steering deal is going to be awful. I'm thinking by the time we remove this header and put the motor center, this motor mount is going to be on this side of that line, which will make life grand. But that means this header won't work. So I guess everybody gets to learn how to build headers, which is not my least favorite thing to do. So that's not so bad. But anyway, yeah, everybody knows what we're doing now, and we're just gonna do it.
So we're gonna put y'all on a time lapse so y'all can watch us build some motor mounts and get this thing situated. We'll see y'all after the time lapse.
Came to me when I was just a young man. Now I feel I've got somewhere to go. Days keep falling faster out of my hands, but I keep my mouth shut, don't say a word. Yeah, I keep my mouth shut, don't say a word. And I don't want them to find me, I've been hiding, reminiscing on days of old. Told you I was fine, but I was lying. You'll know why when the story's told. You'll know why when the story's told. And when the dust has settled in the land, disheveled opens up around where we would be. I can see the light, it's you as bright as day. From lost to found, the whole way round the way you make me know I belong in your arms. Please don't tell the secrets you know. escape from hell, now I'm back for more. And I'm at the threshold, I might look dreadful, but I remain unmoved. For the rain still falls my way. But nowadays I don't feel like a young man. Matter of fact, I feel quite old. And I lost all of the days from out of my hands. Oh yes, well, that's alright, it's yours to hold. Said that's alright, it's yours to hold. And finally they found me, yes. No more hiding, no, they thought they're finding a pot of gold. Guess they know now I was lying, oh yes, and I'm laughing at it all. I'm laughing at it all. And when the dust has settled in the land, disheveled opens up around where we would be, I can see the light, it's you as bright as day. From lost to found.
I got a very long extension on my ratchet, that way I can be clearing out of the way of the spring going. Ta-da! What did you do?
Huh?
What did you do? It's a secret.
Watch yourself. I went in from behind because I'm not scared of it that way.
Round the way, you make me know I belong in your arms. Around where we would be, yes, I can see the light. It's you as bright as day. From lost to found, the whole way around. The way you make me know I belong in your
Alright, so we put the new body mount bushings, all around the frame, just so we could mock it up to the body.
We want to make sure everything's sitting right.
All the rocker panels and all that.
Yeah, we want to make sure everything lines up correctly as we continue to build this car. And once we know everything's where it goes, then we'll weld it up a little tighter. Then we take it back out from under here and finish work everything. But it's just a process.
Yep.
In and out, in and out. Well, we just wanted to get the frame cleaned up. We're still gonna sandblast it, but the idea was to stick it back under the car on the new bushings that aren't squished and bolt it down tight, which we haven't bolted it down yet. We're just tired. Today's been a long day. And once we bolt it all up, I think we can change that other rocker out with it on the chassis. Everything will be held nice and tight where it goes. Still got our bracing in here. And then we'll take the chassis back out from under it, weld everything up, and sandblast our chassis and paint it. Chassis black, top and bottom of the floor. We'll move on to body work. 55 Olds. She's a fighter too. It's just been a Monday.
So while I tore apart the frame for the 55 Chevy,
We got
Michael,
some motor mounts in the 55. So I want to look at them really good, take some more measurements, and do the transmission mount tomorrow. We're gonna continue working on this car this week, and possibly even work on that 55 some more. Need to get on with it. So we'll get somewhere. Noah is gonna wire up the car. We've got a painless wiring kit to put in it. So maybe we can get this thing cackling in the next few weeks or so, and that'd be sweet.
beautiful.
And I'm glad Monday's over.
Just make sure you like, subscribe, and leave a comment below. This is Gasworks. Peace.